Hi, Brandon Hardison, spokesperson for ShopSmart Autos and president of Champion Strategies, helping you, the consumer, when it comes to your automotive needs, especially during this time of the COVID 19. So let's get right to it. The coronavirus pandemic has upended automotive sales, and buying a car will never be the same. Let's just be honest. Pickup, delivery, curbside, it's a question Americans have grown accustomed to answering, just like food delivery and groceries during this time. It also might be something you're asking when you purchase your next vehicle. This crisis has upended automotive sales, and many don't think that they will ever be the same again. Many dealers and automakers are changing business strategies and investing millions on new digital sales tools as consumers demand more online personalized services. Now, what this means for you, the consumer, is being able to choose how much or how little of the process that you want to work online. That includes scheduling a test drive, delivery, a vehicle, trade appraisal, and getting the finance done. Most importantly, it should result in less, if not time waiting, might be at a minimal or flexible when it comes to picking up the vehicle. Now, this is something that researchers right now are trying to cut down on the process, the hours that it takes for you to go through and purchase a vehicle. The coronavirus pandemic is also something that has been really getting folks a little reluctant to adopt such a process due just to the fear of disruption. If we disrupt this process too much, what is the new normal going to look like? Well, profits will remain, according to some of the statistics of some of the larger automotive groups. No matter how we move the process shifts for the guest, the customers, we find out, still want to come to the dealership for many parts, even though they don't have to come in at all. They still want to come in. And the average transaction price of new cars and trucks are pretty much the same as they were before the pandemic. At first, we were dipping down, but things are starting to rebound back. In some parts of the country, it may not be where you're at right now. Online sales are booming. They've been comfortable being you, the consumer, by actually going to these tools, looking at them. Many of them have laid out nicely, giving you the information that you need to make the right decision. The use of tools themselves have spiked. And when you have those dealerships with an online service and also some support on how to navigate through this, it makes it a lot easier. Now, smaller dealers who do not have the resources right now or feel that it is not necessary to go online and do that, they are struggling. So maybe if you know your hometown dealer and they're not using any digital to try to help you, the consumer, go through the process, maybe a conversation to them might help them a little bit. Because we know that online sales aren't completely supplementing the loss of traditional sales, but without the online sales, we would right now be in bigger trouble. So, key thing, if your dealership is using online sales, there's a reason. They're there to help you. But if you do not want to use part of it, sure, dealerships open, they're safe, they're sanitized. Come on in, have some fun, experience the vehicle and how you would like to purchase it. Once again, Brandon Hardison for ShopSmart Autos and Champion Strategies saying, as always, in parting, you go out and make it a champion.